This is Tom Salemi at OIS at AAO in Las Vegas. I'm here with Nick Tarantino of Acufocus. I'm having trouble with my tongue right now. You gave a great presentation. You brought everyone up to date on KAMRA. In San Diego a few months ago, you folks actually announced that KAMRA had its FDA approval, and we had Jim on the podcast, and he explained how you folks actually had two booths set up, one if you did get approval, one if you didn't get approval. I love that story. I'm glad you were able to use the good one. But give us an update on KAMRA.
Yeah, sure. So thanks, Tom. We did get approval April 17th, and we finally got things in place where we actually started launching the product in May. So about a month later, we started launching the product. We believe it's really important that as we move forward in the launch that we really take our time, select the sites well that are going to be moving forward commercially. And so we've been going at a pace that's really nice and measured. And so we do have about at this point a little over 1,000 inlays implanted in the United States, which is actually going a little better than we had expected at the pace that we're moving.
What do you account that faster pace to? Is there demand from patients? Are they hearing about this, or are there physicians who are eager to be part of the story?
Yeah, it's really all of those things. You know, patients are hearing about it, and they're going to the sites, and they're asking for the product. You know, presbyopia is still one of those things that the options available to patients just aren't all as good as they can be. So this is really an opportunity for patients to be able to fulfill what their presbyopia is causing and make that a lot better situation for them.
The last 6 months have been hard. Reading my phone, I'm starting to feel it a little bit and getting excited about the possibility. So do you intend to change the way I think you said you got to your 1,000 patient. Do you intend to accelerate the pace at all or change what you're doing, or is the measured pace really working out for Acufocus?
Yeah, and I think we want to keep it that way because training is really critical for this. And one of the things that we're seeing since we've launched the product is that our outcomes are either exceeding or definitely matching what we saw in the IDE trial for the PMA. And we believe that a lot of that is the reason because of the training that we're doing and a lot of the learnings that we had along the way. Mm-hmm. So the outcomes are really starting to really do very, very well, and like I said, even better than what we saw in our IDE trial.
And that's really what matters. You want to make sure everything's done right. Great. Well, thank you for joining us, and anytime you want to drop some big news at OIS, we appreciate it.
All right. Appreciate it, Tom. Thank you for the opportunity.